Namaste, this is Monica from Ālaya Yoga, India, and today's session is focused on diabetes. So let us get started. Starting with Surya Namaskara. If you are doing this session in the morning, I would suggest just do 2 or 3 minutes of warm-up, and after 2 or 3 minutes of warm-up, you can get into Surya Namaskara. So we will be starting this session with Surya Namaskara A, and let's do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Deep inhale. First, ground yourself into Tadasana, keeping your shoulders open. You can roll your shoulders a little back, keeping your arms on the side. Your weight is equally distributed between both of your feet. Chest open, chin parallel to the floor, grounding yourself. Now from here, deep inhale, raise your arms up, join your palms together, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold your knees, fold forward all the way, head to your shin. Inhale, look up, half lift. You can place your hands on your shin or on the floor. Keeping your spine straight, look forward. Exhale, place your palms back on the floor, step back to plank. Lowering down your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide your chest up to upward dog. Push your chest forward. Exhale, tuck your toes in, lift your hips up, getting into downward dog. You can place your heels on the floor, step your foot little forward if your heels are not reaching the floor. And then push your palms away, push the floor away with the help of your palms and elongate your spine. Holding here for 5 breaths. You can also bend your knees if your hamstrings are too tight. Ensuring your spine is straight. Now bend your knees, look forward. Step your right and left leg forward. Inhale, look up. Half lift. Exhale, fold forward. You can bend your knees. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Join your palms together. Exhale, release. 2 more rounds. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Over bent knees. Inhale, look up. Half lift. Exhale, stepping back to plank, lowering down your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide your chest up, coming into upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes in, slide your hips back to downward dog. Holding here again for 5 breaths. You can close your eyes, focus on your body, on your hands, your weight equally distributed between your feet and your hands. Taking your focus to your stomach. Your core, your hips. And then you can fold your knees. Step your right and left leg forward. Inhale, look up, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, relax. Once again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, half lift. Exhale, back to plank. Lowering down your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide your chest up. Push your chest forward here. Exhale, tuck your toes in, lift your hips up, slide your hips back to downward dog. Holding here for 5 breaths again. You can push your abdomen against your thighs a bit, activating your pancreas. Relax, close your eyes. Now you can fold your knees, look forward. Step your right and left leg forward. Inhale, look up, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your hands up and then release. Coming back to Tadasana, again catching hold of your breath here. Relax. Now stepping back to your right, from here you can keep about 3 feet distance between your feet. Turn your right foot out, your left foot, your left toes are still facing forward, your heels are in the same line. Inhale, lift your hands up, keeping them parallel to the floor. Exhale, folding to your right. So bending over to your right, taking your hand over your shin, ankle, and then you can slowly raise your left hand up towards the ceiling. Look up to the hand, or you can look in the front. If you are comfortable, you can go further down and hook your toes with the help of your middle finger and your index finger, and then fold. We will be holding here for a minute. If your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your knees a bit. If it is getting too uncomfortable, you can bend your knees a bit more. Take your chest back in the same line as your hips. You can close your eyes. Utilize this time to go inward. Watch your body. So whenever we do sequence for diabetes, we have to ensure that we hold asanas for at least a minute. That will give your system a more time to remember the stretches, and it will activate your pancreatic muscles more in order to release insulin more in your body. So make sure that whenever you're practicing, you're holding for a longer time. Slowly you can bend your knee, lift yourself up, again arms parallel to the floor. You can turn your right foot in, left foot out, bending over to your left. Again, taking your arm, left arm over your shin, ankle, or you can hook your toe. Raising your right arm up, keeping it in the same line as your other hand. You can look up or in the front as it is comfortable for you. Push your chest back, bringing it in the same line as your hips, and then hold here for a minute. The moment it gets uncomfortable for you, you can bend your knee and then keep holding. You can continue paying attention to your body here. The moment we lose awareness, our alignment might go here and there. So bring your body back, make it aligned, and then relax into your asana. Again, taking your focus into your abdomen area, since we are working on our diabetes condition. So focusing in all asanas, when you're holding, focus on your abdomen area, activating your pancreas. You can bend your knee and then slowly lift yourself up, relax, step back to the top of your mat, coming into Tadasana, taking a few deep breaths here and relax. Now from here, we can move into seating asana. So you can place your sit bones on the floor. Straighten your legs, coming into Dandasana. So keeping your legs straight, your toes are facing upward towards the ceiling. Your hands on the side of your hips, keeping your spine straight. Bringing your awareness to your spine, your hips and your neck. All are in the same line. Now from here, inhale, raise your arms. Lengthening your spine towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward from your pelvic. You can place your hands over your shin, ankle, or you can also hook your toes with the help of your middle and index finger. Inhale, look up, keeping your spine straight. Exhale, fold forward. Go as much down as you can. You're not forcing yourself. As long as you are able to keep your spine straight and not too rounded, please fold forward. And we will hold here almost for a minute. Again, we are massaging our abdomen area against our thighs. So if it is not possible for you to touch your abdomen to your thighs, you can bend your knees a bit and then place your abdomen area on your thighs. And then hook your toes, or you can place your hands over your shin. And then slowly try and straighten your knees. Chin forward, look forward, shoulders are relaxed. Bringing your awareness again to your abdomen area. Healing our pancreas. Relax into your asana. Bringing awareness to your body. Now slowly with an inhale, lift your chest up, raise your arms up, exhale, release. Relax here for a few breaths. Now you can bend your knees. After you've bent your knees, you can take your right foot, place it under your left, almost outside your left hip. I can show you from the front. So taking your right foot, place it outside your left hip, and then your right foot outside your right knee. So sorry, I think your right foot outside your left hip, and then your left foot outside your right knee. Now from here, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, placing your left hand behind your left hip and taking your right hand outside your left leg. You can place your palm over your left foot and then give yourself a nice twist, looking over your left shoulder, keeping your spine straight. So in this asana, we will be holding almost for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Here also you have to make sure that your abdomen is touching your thigh and your abdomen is well pressed and massaged with the help of your thigh. Keeping your spine straight so you can push your chest forward, open your chest more on your left. You can close your eyes again and watch, bringing awareness to your body, to your alignment, taking all your focus to your abdomen area, setting intention for yourself to heal your body, to heal any organ which may not be working as we want it to work. So just close your eyes and pay attention to your body, connecting with your body. In between, if you feel that you're not pushing the knee enough, just push the knee enough with the help of your right hand so that you're opening more on your left. Your chest is more open on your left. Now slowly coming back to the center, bringing your both hands on the side. Release your leg and then again bending both of your legs. Now this time taking your left foot outside your right hip and taking your right leg outside your left knee. Inhale, raise your arms up. Lengthening your spine up towards the ceiling. Exhale, taking your right arm right behind your right hip and left arm outside your right knee, and then you can place your left palm over your right foot, looking over to your right shoulder, keeping your spine straight. Again, we will be holding here for almost 1.5 minutes. Open your chest more to your right, taking your abdomen as out as possible, pushing your abdomen with the help of your thigh. You can close your eyes again. Keep watching your body, all the twists and the stretches that you are getting right now. Taking your attention to your abdomen area. As you find yourself comfortable in a particular position, you can twist yourself a little more, going deeper into your twist. With time, your body might open a little more. You may be able to go deeper. So go deeper, bringing awareness to yourself. Now slowly you can release, bring your hands again on the side, straighten your legs and just relax into Dandasana. Taking one deep breath, and from here again fold your knees, bringing your heels closer to your sit bones. You can drop your knees on the floor on the sides. Now your foot palm are facing each other. You can interlace your fingers, hug your toes. And then you can also draw your heels closer to your sit bones as much as you can. And then with an inhale, lift your chest up. Push your knees down. Hold here for a few breaths. With an exhale, slowly bend your elbows and folding forward, bringing yourself down. Keeping your spine straight, chest open. You can keep your chin forward. Go down as much as you can. We'll hold here for 30 seconds. Keep pushing your knees down towards the floor. If your knees are not reaching to the floor, no problem. You can hold wherever you can. It is perfectly fine. If it is possible for you, you can go all the way down, reaching your head towards the floor and relaxing there. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Now with an inhale, slowly lifting yourself up and bringing your feet together again. You can bend your knees, just swing your knees on both sides to relax your abdomen area, your thighs. From here, we will lie down on our belly. So just lying down on your belly, you can cross your legs and slowly lie down. Keeping your palms right next to your rib cage, your chest area. With an inhale, lift yourself up, taking your chest all the way up. You can keep your elbows a bit bent and give a nice back bend to yourself. Stretch your abdomen area up, so push your chest forward. you will feel a nice stretch in your abdomen area. And holding there, you can keep your chin parallel to the floor. Your shoulders are relaxed. They are not running to your ears. So keep them relaxed, chest open. We will hold here for a minute. This can be a bit challenging. In between, you can just fold your elbows and go little down and then come up. But since we have to work deeper into our tissues and organs, we will have to hold here for a minute or two so that we are able to heal. Keep pushing your chest forward, stretching your abdomen. Stay connected with your breath. If your breath is getting jerky, which means the asana may be getting too uncomfortable for you, so just bring your awareness to your breath. It will become a little easy for you to hold on. Now slowly bend your elbows, slowly bring your chest down. You can cross your arms, place your forehead on your crossed arms and relax for a few breaths. Now from here, you can place your palms right next to your body, bringing your feet together. Fold your knees. Now, with the help of a right palm, you can either fold the upper part of your toes, your foot. So this is option number 1. Option number 2 is if you can hold your ankles. Option number 2. And then with an inhale, lift your chest up and your knees up. So you are literally balancing on your abdomen. So let the abdomen push to the floor and hold here for a few breaths. Slowly relax. We will repeat it one more time. You can just rest your chin on the floor and relax. Now with an inhale, lift yourself up, your knees off the floor, and then hold again for a few breaths. Let your abdomen massage against the floor. Exhale, relax. Straighten your knees. Again, you can cross your arms, place your forehead over the crossed arms and relax. Taking a few deep breaths. Catch hold of your breath. Now from here you can just lift yourself up and getting into the child pose. So bringing your feet together, you can place your hips over your heels. Now there are two options. You can place your knees together or you can keep it separate and then go down. Walk your palms forward and relax. You can make your spine a little round in this. There's no issue because we have just done the back bends. So to counter those back bends, it's important that you round your spine a little and then just relax here into the child pose. Once you feel relaxed and you feel that you got hold of your breath, slowly lift yourself up. You can cross your legs, placing your sit bones over the floor and lie down on your back. Now from here we will be practicing Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. So for shoulder stand, you can place your foot right close to your hips and your feet are literally hip distance apart, and then slowly you can bring your knees closer to your chest. As you bring your knees closer to your chest, you can start lifting your legs up and push your knees towards your chest slowly. If you have not done it before, you may have to prep up like this. So push your hips so that your knees come closer to your chest. So practicing like this. And once you get comfortable, push yourself a little more. Your knees come literally on your chest, and then lifting your hips up with the help of your palms and slowly straighten your legs. We will be holding in shoulder stand for a minute. So you can hold your hips. If you want to go deeper, you can slowly lift yourself up and holding onto your rib cage, coming only on your shoulders. Keeping your legs straight, hips together, squeezed in together, toes pointed, look at your toes. Again, let the blood flow to your head. Once you get comfortable holding it for a minute, you can then move on to holding this asana for 2 minutes. Bring your awareness to your legs. Legs are active. Your hands are active. Hips are together, squeezed in, not running apart from each other. Let the gravity work on your blood flow. Let it rush to your head and to your upper body. Now slowly bringing your knees over to your head and then taking your legs back behind your head. Putting your foot down to the floor behind you. Once your toes are touching the floor, you can release your hands and keep them either parallel to each other on the floor, or you can interlace your fingers and then push yourself a little more behind. So literally massaging your neck here. This is Halasana, again very good asana for your hormonal imbalances. It can activate many hormones in your body which are usually imbalanced. So this also helps in diabetes. It can really activate the formation of insulin in your body. It is recommended that you hold in this asana also for a minute, that we will be holding. However, if it is not comfortable for you, if it gets too uncomfortable, in the beginning just hold for whatever breath you can, like 5 breaths, 10 breaths, and then eventually you will be able to practice it for longer. Slowly bringing your hips down, roll your hips back to the floor. Keeping your legs together and your knees bent, bringing them closer to your hip bones again. Lift your hips up. You can place your palms under your hips. Palms are facing downward, and then you can straighten your legs. Once your legs are straight together, your toes are pointed. Now push your elbows down to the floor and lift your chest up with an inhale Let your legs slide away. Looking at your toes, you can hold here, or if you're comfortable with an exhale, drop your head back to the floor, placing it back on the floor. So you can choose, you can either stay here or you can drop your head back to the floor. Again, you can close your eyes and relax. Push your abdomen up towards the ceiling as much as you can by pushing your elbows down. Your legs are active. Shoulders are relaxed. Push your chest up. Keep bringing your awareness back to your asana and then push yourself a little more up. Now slowly place your head back on the floor. You can bend your knees, lift your hips up, remove your palms. This time keeping your legs straight but apart from each other, almost touching the edge of your mat, we will move into Shavasana. You can place your hands away from your body. So in Shavasana, you can stay almost for 5 minutes or as per your convenience, 5 minutes or 15 minutes. Relaxing your whole body. So I will leave you there and you can continue your practice in Shavasana, staying there for 5 minutes or 15 minutes as you prefer. And I will finish this session with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much. I hope this practice will really benefit you. Thank you. I'll see you in the next session.